Hey, good afternoon, everyone. It is the opening weekend of the Virginia gun season, and I got to give a shout out to the hunting public guys. All right, we were sitting around just loafing around watching your videos, and it was like, you know what? Let's go hunt. All right, stop sitting around. Let's go hunt. Never been to this place before. This is Ware Creek Wildlife Management Area. I have no idea what we're doing. Actually, I know what we're doing. We're hunting, and I know how to hunt. I just never been to this place. So a buddy of mine gave me the coordinates to where to park and where to go, and we're driving in this gravel road here, and we're gonna go check it out. Opening weekend of Virginia gun season. I got my two boys in here, and we're just gonna go out and have fun in the woods. Let's roll. Okay, y'all, we made it. And if you're anything like me, you don't have access to any tracts of private land, really. I was going to say big tracts of private land, but right now I don't have any private land to hunt on. I've hunted my whole life on public land all over the place. Right now I'm in Virginia. Here's the public land hunting sign here. I think this spot has about 2,300 acres you can hunt, and we're just going to give it a go. All right, there is 1, 2, 3, 4 other cars parked out here. I don't know how many other hunters are in those cars. There could be 15 people out here. I don't know. They got these trucks loaded up, but we're just going to give it a go. Got a good stiff wind coming out of the northwest, and I don't think we're going to hike like way on back in there. I think we're actually going to try to skirt the edge of the public-private and see what we can get right up here close. I don't know. A lot of people, I'm one of those people. I like to get in there, get as far as I can, go scout, and then when I get to a good spot, my curiosity starts going. I like to walk further and further and further. I just like exploring and being out there in the woods. So I'm sure plenty of you watching this like doing the same, and you just want to keep scouting while you're out there. We got a tree stand. I'm going to put one of my kids in a tree stand. The other two, we're going to be on the ground. And like I said, we're just going to try them out. All right, it's cold. All right, there's a good cold front, northwest wind. I didn't bring enough clothes, as usual. You know, I like to pack light. But hey, we got guns, we got shotgun shells, and there's deer in these woods. So let's go find them. Let's roll. Getting layered up, boys.
Of course. It's too cold. It's too cold to be doing anything else.
I'm going to use my old man strength to stay warm.
Oh, yeah. Good luck. You do that.
So we're just getting loaded up here. All right, that's it. Let me check, make sure one's seated in the chamber there. On safe. And we're going to get in the woods. Maybe those deer will be moving in this cold. All right, let's go. All right, we're working our way into the woods here. A couple hundred yards up to our left, we have a good pine thicket. And then there's a big field out here, private land. And we're just going to find a good tree to get up. Get the wind in our face, and hopefully get my son a deer here. Never been here before. That's all part of the adventure. Well, scratch that idea. Public land hunting, of course I look up. About 200 yards up, and I can see orange through the trees. So I'm gonna head back upwind here, leave this guy alone. Hopefully we didn't mess up his hunt. And dang it, that's what happens. All right, we're just gonna go up here, I guess, and find a different spot to set. Public land hunting. All right, here's what we got going on. I got a dry creek bottom in front of me, and a really big ridge that goes up. Wind's coming from that direction, and it kind of comes down, it slopes down like in a natural flow of the land comes down here in front of us down into the creek bottom, and then we kind of have a good slope right here, right behind me. Found a good oak tree. I have my kid get in right here and just hope for the best. Like I said, we've never been here before, just kind of going off of where deer usually travel, what kind of terrain they usually travel through, and you know, just give it a go. So I'll turn the camera around. You can see what we're looking at here. Yeah, so right up here, right across from us is a really big ridge. It goes straight up. And then this kind of flows straight down like that. And then you can see on this side, it's a little bit more of a slope. All right, so we're gonna get up this tree right here. And see what happens. All right, y'all. We got son number 1 set up. Got son number 2 walking with me here. And I think we're gonna abandon my first strategy of just hunting right there by the entranceway. And we got about an hour and a half left to hunt. We're just gonna get on in here, check it out. We've never been here before. Let's just get eyes on this spot, see what it's all about. Maybe we'll get lucky. Deer are kind of rutting right now. Lots of rutting activity the past 2 weeks. So they might be on the tail end of it right now, chasing and doing their thing. So maybe we'll get lucky, catch a doe out somewhere and a buck will be with her. Who knows? It's just that time of year where anything can happen. And it's the opening weekend of gun season. So they haven't been hit too hard yet. So we're just gonna get on in here, see what happens. Okay, y'all, we found some nice fields they have out here. Kind of obvious, right? Big fields, easy access, but it's opening weekend. So we might get lucky. I'm gonna set my other son up down in the far corner of this thing. Got the wind blowing across and down like that. So if anything comes out from this side, he should be good. We got about an hour and a half left of light. So we're gonna hurry up, get tucked in there, hope for a deer. Looks good though. Okay, y'all, I was just moving up this field after getting my son set up. There's a big hump in the middle of it, and I look across, and dang sure enough, there's 2 deer out there, probably does. I'm gonna try to get back in this little bit of tree line, so I'm not just wide out here in the open. I don't know, where there's does, there's bucks this time of year. Who knows? Okay, you can see I got in this little bit of a thicket right here. Got this fennel, short pine trees. I got 2 deer feeding out there, and I might just sit tight and maybe something with antlers will come out after. All right, success. Public land hunting. We saw some deer. I could wrap up the video now. Call it good. All right, I'm gonna keep watching them here. Okay, so those does are about 200 yards out, just feeding. I got a good wind. Got a good wind for now. Hopefully it doesn't start switching as the sun goes down. But yeah, success. Seeing deer, public land, first time out here. Now we just gotta wait for a buck. Gotta fix my hat. It's all messed up here. But yeah, it's pretty cool watching some deer. Again, pretty obvious spot right off the main trail, big field. And again, that's what you get opening weekend, and it's bucks only, so the does aren't as spooked right now. All right, we're gonna keep watching them and see if something with some antlers comes out. Okay, folks, I'm kicking myself in the butt. I just quadruple checked the regs. I'm on public land. I want to make sure I was following everything correctly. It's actually either sex season the whole time out here. And so I got 2 does out in front of me, still out of range for shotgun. If I was rifle hunting, I could put those things down easily. They're just wide out in the open right there. So now that I know it's either sex season, I might try to put a stalk on here and see if we can get closer to these deer. Check the regs 3-4 times. I don't know. Some of them are so confusing sometimes, you know. Doe days here, doe days not there, bucks only here, special permit there, either sex here, on this side of that road, that side of this road. So there's a lot of nuances to the regs. Obviously, better safe than sorry. I was playing it as if it was bucks only, but now that I've triple checked, we can shoot does, either sex. All right, I can still see those deer out there. They're still a couple hundred yards out, and I'm hoping maybe I can use this brush and kind of keep the wind in favor and maybe get around them. Here we go. Hey, can you see me?
I'd get him.
You see me? How was your hunt?
It was good.
You're gonna hate me. You are gonna hate me. I just did a little wrap up on my camera. Then my camera died. I didn't get to film the rest of the hunt there. Yes, we can shoot. It's either sex, and I had 2 does out there in front of me, like 150, 200 yards. Can you believe that, folks? The deer right there in front of me, and I had the stupid the shotgun, the buckshot shotgun. My son has the slug gun. I can reach out and touch him with that thing 100 yards, and we could have put the stalk on him. The wind was everything perfect. Sorry. Sorry. Hey, good hunt here on public land, though. We'll wrap it up with that. Sorry. I filmed the deer for you. You guys got to see, but hey, sometimes you just got to roll out there, right? Throw your kids in the truck, get your guns, throw on some orange, and just go out there and see what you can see. And that's what happened tonight. I went to a place that we've never seen before. It's public land, opening day, or excuse me, opening weekend. It's the 2nd day of gun season, and I didn't really expect to see much, but dang, we caught 2 deer right out there in the open. Great hunt. Obviously, if I was hunting with a rifle or something else, I could have reached out there and touched them, but I don't mind because it's Sunday and it's time to go to work tomorrow and time to go to school. So now we don't have to mess with a deer tonight. But we definitely need to get some deer in the freezer, and that would have been an opportunity. So that's why I wanted to get my son filming here. I'm like, hey, guess what? So we got to go pick up my other son out of the tree stand, and we're going to wrap this hunt up. All right. So join us next time. We got some. After I'm going to post this video right away. We got a pretty cool unique hunt coming up also on public land, and we're still making that video. Got 2-part video coming up for you. Just stay tuned. Sorry we're not making as many videos as we used to, but we're still trying. All right, but we got work, we got school, we got kids, we got things to do. So and now it's hunting season, so we need to make a few videos, but it's always fishing season, so we can do that whenever, right? So anyways, check the regs, make sure you know what's either sex, buck only, what side of the road you're hunting on for which county and all that kind of crap, and we would have had something this evening. So that's it. All right, I'm gonna stop talking here. I'm gonna start editing this video, and we'll check you out next time on Let's Roll Outdoors. All right, let's roll. Let's go home.